I'm sure you saw it, right, Luca?
Oh, I went nuts, dude.
Yeah.
That was awesome, dude.
Yeah, that was so exciting. I was sitting there screaming at my monitor, just like, yes, we're doing it.
Dude, I by power, man, pulled it through for me, dude. Oh man. That was if you guys missed that, if you missed the land finals, I wow, that was nutty getting to watch them play. I by power is so exciting. I love watching them. I love everything they do. It's can't wait to cast them again in the league, dude. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, that was awesome, and they were really excited about it. I'm glad, people always had their doubts about them on land. People would make comments, oh, they're so online, they can't produce on land. Well, they did it now. They beat Very Games or a Titan, who is probably the world's best team out there. So I think that's a big statement. And not only did they beat them, they beat them. They had to beat them in the first best of three, and then they beat them in the second best of three because they were coming from the lower bracket. So I mean,
Yes.
that's pretty freaking impressive, I think.
I as Pfeiffer just mentioned, I by Power fanboy a little bit. Still remember some of those guys from Powers Gaming way back when. But yeah, no, I was also a good match, the rematch against Complexity, which I don't know if you guys are watching that, but I by Power played Complexity in the main playoffs already this season. We had that on stream for you guys. That was a very, very good tight match. I by Power almost came back from that, but Complexity pulled it out. And that LAN, I by Power actually knocked them out of the tournament there, which was pretty impressive. They came back on land to beat them and to go on eventually to beat Titan in the grand finals, which is awesome. America brought it home, man. That was cool.
America.
America.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. So while we're waiting for players to connect, we could talk about some other news as well. If you guys haven't noticed, HLTV has been doing their power rankings of players in CS:GO, and I believe they released the top 10. I believe the last time I checked it, it was they were on number 9 or 8, and I believe Hiko got number 9. But now they're all the way down to the bottom. And of course, if you haven't guessed or if you were wondering, one Mr. Get Right was named the number 1 player of 2013 for CS:GO. And yeah, I think I agree with that. And I think it was Forrest at number 2 and then Shoxy at number 3. I think they probably could have made a case on moving Shoxy up a little bit because I mean that guy is a beast.
I agree. And once again, going back to the ESA line, if you guys witnessed the end of that, that was actually a 1v1 clutch, Anger versus Shoxy, and Shoxy was just ripping face that entire match. He just snapshot a guy in pit from inside sight on the 2 box, and then turned around and almost got the kill on Anger coming out of library. That was nuts, dude. That was so
Yeah,
close.
I was very. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared when I saw that it was Shoxy on the 1v2 clutch between Anger and I can't remember who the last guy was, unfortunately for Ivan Power. But yeah, I'm like, oh no, Shoxy's the one who's left up. Like if any of them could do it, it's gonna be him. And then
Yeah.
Anger sealed it up and pulled it out, and yeah, that was a exciting moment.
Yeah, that was good. But yeah, back onto the top of HLTV. Yeah, Get Right number 1. I think me and Later talked about it last week. Actually, we touched on it a little bit how we assumed Get Right would be number 1. Shoxy would be close up there, and I believe Later predicted it perfectly. Shoxy 3 and Forrest number 2. But as you said, I could see an argument being made to move Shoxy up. Man, Get Right all year long was just so on point and so amazing, making so many shots that were so ridiculous. Yeah, the kid is too good. It's not even fair. I'm still pretty sure he found a way to cheat on land somehow. So
Yeah, I mean, if you're counting in the full 2013 year, I think it does make sense to have Forrest and Get Right up there on number 1 and 2. I mean, those guys, Nip has been such a powerhouse in CS:GO for so long, and their land record is just so impressive. But
yeah, it was. I wish I could have seen Nip at the EACA finals. That would have been pretty sweet to get some complexity Nip, some I by Power Nip going on. But no
yep.
such luck.
But, no, I believe only the winner of ESCA Europe. So I think that was Very Games. And
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed that it was very. Sorry, I keep calling it Very Games, but it's Titan. Uh, same roster. But yeah, Titan, great team. Always fun to watch it play. And we're still waiting on a fifth here.
Yes. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is going to be CEVO-Open Season 3 playoffs. This should be your, I do believe they're going to be lower bracket. What round are they? Yes, they're going to be lower bracket. This is going to
round
be
of 4, I believe.
Round of 4?
Yes,
round of 4,
6.
lower bracket. Yes.
I think it might be
wow.
6. It's open.
I'm losing my mind. It's
open, and there's a few teams, so I think it is 6.
No, it's round of 4 right now. Lower bracket, round of 4. Active Rage versus BC Budz. That's going on right now. For those of you that wanted to see some Perfection 4 versus Sensei Gaming, one team was having problems fielding 5. So if we can pop into that match, we might try to if they're able to field 5, but it's looking like they're not able to have that happen right now. So this is going to be a good, awesome match in open for you guys. The winner of this will move to the lower bracket round of 5, and they will play the winner of either Standard Operation or Dolphin Piledriver. And Dolphin Piledriver, actually, we watched them last week versus No Luck Required. They're a very entertaining team to watch as they were playing on Mirage. They did very good, 16-8 on against No Luck Required. Good match from both teams. The Dolphin Piledriver was shooting extremely nutty, getting some shots from Cat and A.
I think they're the number 1 seed in Open right now, and they are doing very well. Yeah. And yeah, hey, Moody, I do agree that I'm glad that Anger ended the series because, a lot of people were talking about his LAN performance. And he, honestly, because me and Cotton watched the games together, and I got to say, I was kind of saying the same thing. Anger lately hasn't really been playing to his potential. I think he's been like one of the weaker links on that power lately. So it was really good. I was glad at least see him, coming back in those last few games and help him secure those wins.
And while we're sitting here waiting, everyone that is in the Twitch chat, I don't know if you guys watch quite a bit. I like to get some threads going on. Let's hear what you guys think. Active Rage versus BC Budz. Who's going to take this one home? This is going to be on Inferno. So let's see what you guys think. Both these teams, I actually know a couple of these guys. I know Eric, actually, and Woods. They can shoot, so this should be an interesting matchup. I do not know. I think I know Meeks and Zane, actually. Quite a few good shooters in here, so this might pan out to be a very interesting match versus these two teams. Once again, lower bracket, round of 4. One of these teams will move on to the next bracket. They will either face Dolphin Piledriver, or I do not remember the other team that was going to face Dolphin Piledriver, but let's see.
So you are familiar with a couple of these guys?
A few of the players, I didn't know they were on either of these teams, but apparently they are. The winner of this will move on Standard Operation versus Dolphin Piledriver, the winner of that match. So that'll be round of 5, lower bracket. And for those of you that, once again, Perfection 4 versus Sensei, not able to field 5 for one of those teams, having problems trying to make it happen, that right now, if something changes, we will try and bring that action to you guys.
Yes, last I checked with those two teams, they weren't going to be playing. So unless something has changed, I don't know of it. Let me double check with our staff, and we'll see. Let me know if we go live. Look into this.
We are quickly going on. What do we got here? We got 5, 4. Yeah, we are 1 short. We have 9 in server currently, and as you guys are seeing, this is going to be Inferno. This is what you're going to watch this match on. All these matches tonight that we'll be covering are going to be Inferno matches. So, getting a not live, even though... Are they going to really try and start this 4 versus 5? It looks like they might have tried to start this 4 versus 5. It looks like we got...
Yeah, I hope not, because I don't want to cast 4 versus 5 match.
All right, we got a 5th connected to BC Budz now, so we're going to be close to joining, or going live here. We're going to be looking at... 5 versus 5 now. They're all in the server, so live should be starting soon. It looks like they're just going to do a little pregame warm-up as we're waiting here. But as you can see here across the board, it looks like our starters for this match, Meeks, Woody, Meatball, Woods, and Zane for BC Budz, Griff, Eric, Source, Ethan, and Violation are going to be your Act of Rage players. And it looks like we are going to go LO3 right here. And yes, we are restarting and going live. It looks like you're going to have Act of Rage on your CT side, and your T is going to be BC Budz. So it'll be interesting to see here what BC Budz is going to try and do right off the bat to try and combat whatever we're going to get from Act of Rage. But yes, we are ready. We're about to go live. This is Pistol Round. This is CEVO Season 3 Playoffs Open Lower Bracket Round of 4 action for you guys. So let's hope we have a good match here, which I'm sure we will, as we have some shooters, as I said earlier. But it looks like the Terrorists are going to be moving their way up alt mid right now, trying to possibly work alt mid into apartments. No, hard apartments. Looks like they're getting caught right there. Coming up the stairs, big gunfight breaks out. Violation in the bedroom gets one. Meeks gets one on trades out Violation. Eric picking up 2 from the stairs. Double kill. Woody and Zane dropping right now. So they're going to be trying to move around Meeks and Eric in a gunfight. Eric just takes down Meeks in there. So Meatball, your 1 player left. He's going to catch 2 players from the side. He's going to get both. He cannot. Yes, he does get both from Tennis, but he gets caught from the side. About to get flanked out of Boiler Room. Is he going to make it happen? Gets 1 out of Boiler Room. 1 versus 1. Griff versus Meatball. Meatball has 3 kills. Almost caught a grenade in the teeth right there. 28 HP. 1v1. He picks up the bomb. Plenty of time to get out of the site, but it looks like Griff is already kind of starting to rotate away, at least over to the arch side, so he's quick rotate over to B. By this time, he should know it's taking way too long for the player to get into the bomb site, so he should be trying to rotate over into B, and he is not. He's going to be, no, now we go. Now he's going to, no, still waiting over there by arch side. Double juking me as the bomb goes down. Now he's aware. He just got juked super hard. 1 versus 1. Griff versus Meatball for the pistol round right here. Let's see who's about to try and take this home. And it looks like, oh, a timer's ticking down. Griff does have the kit, though, so he's in good positioning to try and take this away right here. Prediction? Klops, who's getting it?
Griff has the edge. If he would have hit that nade, he would have had a much better shot, but he does finish it off with that pistol, and he should have plenty of time. Yeah, he does have a kit. I was going to say, Griff probably could have played a little safer, maybe gone more towards CT spawn and just waited for the plants, but, he did fine. He waited over an A, and the rotates on Inferno aren't that long where, you need to get moving too quick to make it in time to defuse that bomb, so good job by Griff right there, and almost awesome round by Meatball. I mean, getting 3 kills almost came up really big for his team.
3K keeping his team alive in that as he brought it back to a 1 versus 1. Wow, I'm getting random Go TV lag here. This is interesting. But we're going to be into round number 2 right now. Counter-terrorist team Active Rage took the first one, and we're going to watch Griff open it up right there with the Bison, trying to get some kills. Spraying through there, gets 1. Zane trades him out. Source gets another one, and then Woods trades him out. So we are even 3 versus 3. 2 guns are picked up now by the terrorist team. I am stuck on nothing once again. But bomb is going to be planted in B as the rotate is happening. 2 players coming from CT1 working his way up banana right now. Gunfight's about to break out. Meatball might get caught out in the open right here, and he does. Hang up on the schools. That was Violation, and Source teaming up. Violation gets a 2K right there, and it looks like Meek's the last one left on New Box. Can't make it happen for his team, and goes down as Eric's going to get to defuse. So that is 2 rounds in favor of Act of Rage.
Yeah, and I don't always like these, early pistol rounds, just let's all run. And, we're probably more likely to see these hard rushes onto these sites, especially on saves and ecos. But, I mean, in this case, it's working out for them. They got 2 bomb plants on the first 2 rounds, so they are going to be able to buy. And if the CTs don't realize this or do, the math in their head, they're probably going to get punished because, yeah, they aren't upgrading to the next round, tier of guns here. So they're probably going to get pounded by these AKs.
And we are going to see a nice formation here. On its 3rd round, so they got into the buy right here. Excuse me, but they're going to be working their way up banana right now. Interesting play here, sitting a little farther back. They let them know now they have AK, so Zane's might get violated. He's going to get him through the wall, and he does. Zane gets a kill right there, takes very little damage, 78 HP left for him as he took Violation, pushing the stairs from apartments down into T-side apartments, and they are up 1 player now as they're still working that pick and roll strat. No roll, but plenty of pick attempts here as they got 1 in apartments. Still trying to pick some more. Maybe make a little noise over banana, see if they can force a rotate from A, but they did already get a pick at A, so there should be no rotate unless plenty of players or bomb is spotted going up banana. Pushing a little early here as they have a minute and a few seconds left, trying to bunch up in banana, possibly working their way up. Oh, and they got a good rotate now. It looks like a player's rotating through CT spawn. This might be the perfect push right here to grab this 3rd round for them as they're going to be pushing. Yep, going straight into B. Rotate is happening from CT spawn. 2 players trying to make their way over. Gunfight. Oh, Woody out in mid, though. Gets 1 and then gets caught from behind. Source and Eric both getting kills there. So Eric, Griff, and Ethan up versus Zane, Woods, and Meatball. Oh, gunfight there from Ethan over by Truck and CT. Griff is all the way up through destruction right now, making his way into the site. He's going to catch Woods from the side and get the headshot on him. Going to keep pushing in there. Meatball shooting towards Spools. Gets one. Source got Woods right there, but Meatball trades out Ethan. So Zane in a nice spot in water right there. Oh, Meatball with a nice headshot as Griff jumps up. How is he not getting shot from behind? Zane finally gets him at the end there. So the third round is going to go to BC Budz. 2-1 in favor of Active Rage, though.
Yep, the AK buy on the third round does pay off here. Someone mentioned that my mic is cutting out. Are you getting that as well?
Not too bad. I got a little bit, but I haven't heard it.
Huh, okay. Not sure what that's about. Maybe it's just my ISP messing up here, but we'll continue on anyway. So yeah, like I was saying, that AK buy paid off here, and it got him the round, and that's going to force CTs to save. So the Terrorists should be able to pick up this next round as well if they play it correctly.
They do have the advantage here. Guns, armor, and nades. As we see, we got a P250 buy across the board on the other side with only Eric with nades right now. And they're all having P250s. Let's see if they can make the work happen right now. Meeks peeking out. Doesn't get the kill. Takes only 5 damage, though. Did quite a bit to Griff there. Griff down to 32 HP. And they're doing another pick shot right here, which worked well for them in the last round. Just trying to see if they can get some pushes as they have the range and gun advantage right now. So they're just going to try and work that Meatball with a nice kill on Source there. AK headshot for him. Taking down 1 at B. Trying to see if they can play it slow. Get an over-rotate by the CTs. And it looks like we're going to have 1 rotate over from A. Oh, Griff jumping up on the spools. Gets taken down by Meeks. They have B site open right now. 1 player in the way. It's going to be Ethan. He's going to be in construction right now. He's going to get met by Meeks as he pops around the corner right here. And he does. But he gets the headshot on Meeks. Picks up a gun. He's going to try and see if he can get another one. Meatball takes him down, which is no good for him. As the bomb gets landed in there, we're going to see Woods trying to fight Eric on Banana. Gets the kill on him. Go back over to the perspective of violation as he's trying to work 1 versus 4 with guns, and he only has a P250 and goes down easily. BC Budz ties it up now.
Exactly, and like I said, you know, the AKs gave them that easy advantage. They were able to get into B, and you know, once that happens with more than 4 terrorists alive or 3 terrorists alive, it's quite easy to hold, and especially trying to retake with pistols, it's usually not going to happen. And CTs are going to be on a buy round, so we should be able to see a gun round here, and we should be able to see somewhat of a comeback, or at least maybe they could stop the bleeding and, you know, put their foot down and stop the terrorists picking up rounds, because I do believe Inferno is a CT-sided map.
You should be able to pick up the advantage of rounds on the CT side if you're able to outshoot right here. But it looks like we're going to have BC Budz working that same little pick strat. Aggressive play from Griff there on Banana. It doesn't pay off for him as Meeks is able to take him down. So let's go over to... Oh, lost control of what I was going on there. But we are back onto Banana right now. That was a weird switch right there as Auto Director changed me out. But we're going to be following right now. I believe it's on Ethan as he's going to be watching Banana. He was the rotate over into B. They're spread thin now, 2 at each site, nothing up the mid area. So they are able to wrap around, if they would like, terrorists anyways, to wrap arches as we have Ethan rotating back, going back into sight. That's Source we're watching now. Eric just got a kill on Zane. That was down mid as he tried to push his way up. He got killed from tennis side mid. So he was just trying to peek out there and look over at Zane, or at Eric, excuse me, down in the pit right now. We have Violation, who might get a kill on Woods right here. Sees his head, but can't make it happen. Woods takes him down. Eric's going to be trying to shoot him as he drops into tennis. Ethan gets some kills at the other side over there. Bomb drops over at B. Gunfight ensues, and the player goes down. That is going to be Griff gets Meeks right there. Then Meatball takes down Source with a trade. So Meatball's going to plant the bomb. It is now 2 versus 1 with the bomb planted in B. BC Budz is up 2 players, though, and Eric has a tall order to fill right here. Got to defuse the bomb and get the 2 kills. Do you see it happening right now, Klops?
I do. I saw that lurk position from Woods. I thought he was going to be able to catch Eric, but he actually rotated a little quick. Now he's going to be able to be here for that crossfire position, and they got a good hold on this site now.
Meatball shooting from New Box, not able to make it happen as Eric is slowly trying to work his way up there with a silence M4. Gets Woods, switches to his pistol, but Meatball was ready for it and takes him down with an AK headshot. So BC Budz moves up 3-2.
Teammate got killed. That he was the CT was going to be looking the other way, took advantage of it and got that easy kill. So that's going to put him up another round. And I believe the CT should be on an eco here. A couple of them do have enough money to buy, and it looks like Eric goes for it. Maybe that was just to equalize his money a little bit because he was quite a bit ahead here.
And we will take a peek at the scoreboard to look at the money situation before we get into the round there. Eric is going to be down to $400, but that's going to be okay after this round. Money should even out. He should be broke unless they can get a nice little clutch here. Griff is already taking a lot of damage. 16 HP left. Woods catches violation, trying to creep out of apartment CT side down into the T area. Doesn't make it happen for his team, gets taken out easily right there. So let's get back over to Ethan, trying to watch that mid. It is going to be pistols versus guns. Range advantage is going to go to BC Budz right now, and they're doing the same strat that has been working for them, sending 2 banana, 2 mid area, and 1 apartments, just slow playing it very, very well, running that pick and roll right now, and they're moving as they're going to come out. Ethan might try and catch him right here as he's over in the nook. Oh, gets a grenade in the face. Can't get Zane, but he dinks him. So good damage on Zane right there, not able to make the kill finalized, and looks like some action is going on. Woody took down Eric over there. Shooting coming from Arch side. Looks like Source is going to try and work his way over into the library. He's going to get caught by Meeks right there. Meeks possibly getting flanked, but it doesn't happen as Griff was looking the other way, trying to get a kill on Zane, who catches him. So 4 rounds for BC Budz versus the 2 for Active Rage.
Yeah, and like you said, BC Budz, you know, they're just using pretty much a standard setup where they send a couple people towards banana, mid, and apartments, and they're just working for picks and then playing off those picks. So, and it's working out for them. We saw right there, you know, they had the good entry into the apartments, but they're playing 3 over in A, so that left 2 more members to deal with. And they're not using really aggressive smokes to get into these sites. They're kind of pushing through, relying on their shots, and then once they hit those shots, they use the smokes to stop the rotates, either through archway or library. So,
and they're doing it extremely well off this pick and roll right here. If you are the CT team of Active Rage, what would you be trying to switch up here? As sitting back in the sites and playing aggressive has not been working out against this pick and roll, would you try and force the issue, stack a site, maybe push a banana?
They could definitely try to get aggressive. I mean, it's not going to be aggressive CT side all the time, but that is one thing you could do for a standard setups. You know, push with some flashes and some smokes on either banana or down mid. Try to get a quick kill and then move back to your defensive positions. But I also noticed that the CTs really aren't just using smokes to stop the CTs. I mean, the terrorists at all. You know that they're taking their time. So, you know, after 30 seconds runs out the clock, start throwing your smokes to delay them even more, and then that's going to force the terrorists to do something rash and just try to get that bomb down quickly.
And they're, as you touched on, they're not really doing any counters there as Meeks gets a kill on Griff. No smoke was thrown, no flash. Oh, wow, Woody up mid gets a nice AK headshot on Ethan. Eric trades out Woods, though. Zane gets a kill on Violation as he peeked out a balcony at A. It looks like they're going to go for a rotate. They do have a player sitting tennis right now, though, just lurking it. Oh, he's going to catch something. Oh, misses meatballs, but he gets him at the end as Meeks trades him out. So back into it now. Eric just got taken down in tennis side. It looks like we are only going to have 1 CT remaining. That's going to be Source. He's going to try and work his way around mid. He thought he heard somebody in the apartments. He did hear somebody in there. Not in Boiler, though. Moved up a little farther, trying to watch mid as if he was going to rotate down banana into mid. Oh, he might get caught from the side. He does not. Slipped out of there in time. Makes some shots. Now he will get caught. I do believe that's going to be Woody that's going to pop out. No, Woody doesn't fully peek there. I do not know why he's not helping his team. He can pop out and get an easy kill. Finally pops out, gets the easy kill on Boiler from Boiler onto tennis. So that's 5 rounds in favor of BC Budz, 2 for Active Rage.
Yep, and like I said, it's not even smokes or, you know, tricky strats that's going on here for BC Budz. They're just hitting their entry kills. If you look at the scores right now, looking at, let's see, Meatball with 9, Zane with 7, Meeks with 7, and Woods with 5, and then you got Woody with 3, compared to the CTs, Eric with 8, and then 4, 4, 3, 2. I mean, the entries are just there for the terrorists, and it looks like the distribution of kills is pretty even, whereas for the CTs it's not so much. I mean, it's more so in terms of Eric doing the majority of the work, but like I said, they're just not hitting the shots that they need to hit, and you know, the terrorists are winning these rounds pretty handily.
And as we're seeing here, they're still running that 2-1-2 pick and roll strat right now. It looks like a little bit more aggressive play from the CTs here, stacking 2 guys over near Boiler, tennis side of mid. Might work out for them as they might catch 1, as normally 1 player is going there. But if they have to force a trade here, it is definitely going to be in favor of BC Budz after that trade happens. They're still working this pick and roll. Let's snap over to Banana. Banana and see if Meeks can make something happen. Griff is not looking to push. Throw a smoke right there, see if they get a little bit weird to rotate, throw some flashes, take a peek right there. Meeks is going to move up. Griffin tries to jump up there, almost just got pre-fired by Meeks. Zane at the other side, though, is doing work. 2 kills over there. Let's snap over there and see what's going on. Zane, Woods is going to be the one that's going to be the closest. They're going to rotate in there, and we do have a CT into the bomb site. No, going to rotate back to Arch side, see if we can catch someone. They're all going to go tennis side right now. He sees Zane dropping there. Woods is going to see him also shoot towards the pit. Doesn't make it happen. Griff picks up a kill, though, and does something for his team there, as 2 players are left for the CT side versus 4 from BC Budz. Let's see if they can make a good rotate happen. Source is going to be up mid along with his teammate Griff. They're going to be trying to wrap around. One's going tennis, actually into apartments now. The other guy is going to wrap all the way around Arch side over by Library. He's going to be the closest one trying to push up. He's got an AK right now, trying to make some kills happen, trying to push in there. Gets caught from the side, and that does not work well as Source is by himself. Gets 1 kill out of balcony, though. Gets Zane down, tries to get another one right there, and it is not happening as Woods gets the kill on him. So 6 rounds for BC Budz, only 2 for Active Rage.
Yep, and it looks like it's probably going to be another save, except Violation is buying. And actually, Active Rage has lost a player, so I would hope we'd see a pause, unless they know he's reconnecting right away. But yeah, this should be a save round for Active Rage. And like I said, you know, nothing is changing here. The game plans aren't changing for BC Budz, so there's really not too much to comment on in terms of play. You know, they're just relying on their entries, getting the kills, and then as soon as they have the site, they use their nades to block off the rotate areas, which helps them hold it down that much easier. And we missed a kill there onto Banana, but we do have the reconnect from Active Rage, so it's all evened up once again.
Yes, and that kill was going to be Griff moved down, caught Meatball on Banana with a nice push there with his pistol. Then he got traded out. That was Meeks that trades him. Zane's going to be trying to push up, trying to get that kill on Tennis under that porch right there. It looks like Meeks trying to make something happen through the wall, possibly trying to shoot towards Carr. But we have a stack here from BC Budz working their way over to A now, trying to get somebody to push in apartments. Eric just almost got caught. It is pistols versus rifles. Violation is going to be the only player on Active Rage with the rifle, and he's trying to make it happen right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it. Woods is going to peek out right here. He might be able to catch his head from the side. Oh, he had a good shot right there. Misses, but gets it in the end. He's still going to be sitting in pit, trying to get another kill. He gets 2. Got Woody right there, but Meeks trades him out. Zane rotating over towards the library area, gets Ethan down. So Source, once again, in a clutch situation, 1 versus 2 now. Bomb is going to go down. He does not have a gun, but there should be a gun over there for him to pick up, I do believe. He's going to get almost caught right there. Meeks ends up peeks out twice on the jig peek, gets the kill on him. So 7 rounds for BC Budz. Active Rage only has 2. This is falling out of their hands very, very quickly.
It is. Source had the chance to come in. You know, there was a gun over there, like you said. I think it was more towards the mid area. He could have probably picked that up and made something happen. He came in a little too hot, made too much noise, so the terrorist knew exactly where he was, and he didn't try to compensate for that. So it was pretty much an easy defend there by BC Budz. But yeah, you know, they're running away with the game right now, 7-2. This is, like I said, I think it's a CT-sided map. So they're not looking too hot right now, and I think they need to change it up. You know, if you're losing at this point, you need to get aggressive and put the terrorists off their momentum.
And we're seeing a little bit of aggressiveness there from Griff on Banana. He was able to push slightly down there and get the kill on Meeks, so he's tipped the scales in his favor, at least for this round. Going to try and push it to a 5 versus 4, which they have done. And it looks like rotate is happening. They're falling off of Banana, working their way over to A, trying to collapse on that and see if they can make another good kill over here at A and work their way in. Eric, very, very low on HP over there. I do believe he is down to 9 HP now. Back in the graveyard, trying to make it happen, or Cathedral, depending on how you call it or what version you played. Source, trying to push up on Meatball. Can't make it happen, though. So falls back onto Banana. It is still, oh wow, Zane caught Violation trying to sneak out from balcony into apartments on him. So it looks like they're going to start trying to execute now with 48 seconds left. Zane with another kill right there. He's got the 2K on the round as he jumped up onto the ledge on balcony and got a nice little pit kill. They smoked out Pit though while their teammate was there, effectively closing him off to be able to make some good kills. But he boosts up in there. He's going to get another kill. 3K on the round. Woods picked up the other kill. Griff goes down. So Source once again by himself trying to play against an uphill battle here. 1 versus 3. He's going to peek out. He grabs Woods. Got the first one. Got the headshot there. Zane though is on top of him. Tried to pick up a gun and get out of there. Didn't work out for him as Woody rotated through mids looking towards Arch and gets the kill. So 8 rounds now for BC Bud.
Yeah, and even though I think they are on the losing streak bonus where they're getting extra money now, I think they probably should have tried to save that weapon instead of going for the clutch. You know, it was 1 versus 4. Very unlikely that he was going to come up with the win right there. So, you know, maybe save and then have a full buy with your team where you guys aren't wielding FAMASs and P90s. But nevertheless, they're going to be doing a little bit of a micro buy here. And yeah. It's going to be tough for them to defend here. If they can't do it with ops and rifles, it's going to be even harder with FAMASs and P90s. So they got the work cut out for them.
And as you touched on earlier, this is going to be a CT-sided map here, so every round that you can pick up on CT is extremely important. Normally, you're facing the T-side uphill battle where you're looking like, wow, man, if we can get 5 rounds, we can be safe on T-side. That will help us. But Ethan got a kill in mid with that FAMAS, so it worked out for him, taking down Meatball there, pushing up the mid area. But as I said there, trying to get 5 rounds on T-side is very big for your team right here. They already have 8 for BC Budz. Now it looks like your CT's Active Rage are going to be fighting the uphill battle, just trying to get as many rounds as they can, trying to come through here, maybe try and make it 8-7 going into the half, but I don't know if it's going to be able to happen here. Active Rage is just purely getting outshot here. As we saw Woods pop out of the boiler room there and get a kill down towards Arch side mid. I believe that was Ethan that just went down to him right there. Yes, it was. Source over here at B by himself. He might get into a bad situation here as he gets off from Woody, trying to push up in there. Flashes and smokes going across, and they're going to be able to storm right into B as only one player is close to it. Who is that going to be able to? That's Griff going to be close. He's got a FAMAS. He's going to be trying to push up. Touchdown grenade from him, though. Taking down Zane. Thunderfoot through construction there into the site. I don't know why he ran in there without waiting for his teammate to get a little bit closer, as his teammate's going to be rotating through CT also, putting himself in a bad position. He's got some damage on Woody, though. Going to be trying to get some peeks here. Woody's over at New Box. We have over in water. Oh, that's Woods over there in water. Catches violation. He gets Woody. Oh, Griff picks up 2 kills right there. 1 versus 1. Griff versus Woods. Woods got a 2K. Griff has got a 3K on the round. Griff is going to try and get a kill and steal a gun, but he can't make it happen. Pushes Banana. Woods takes him down with an AK headshot. BC Budz runs away with another round. 9-2 now.
Yep, Woods played that really, really well. He knew where the bomb was planted on that barbecue area, and he knew he had the advantage to just wait, listen for any diffuse sound. The bomb was ticking, and he just took the nice, safe position. And yeah, he knew that CT had to go looking for him to try and finish him. And then even if he did, I think the defuse was probably not going to happen based on the bomb timer. So very good play by BC Budz, and they are just
hit a bit of lag there. Sorry about that, but we are back now. GoTV is randomly lagging for me tonight. I get these weird little spots for 3 to 4 seconds. I don't know why. I was playing earlier with nothing, so let's see what's going on here. And we are into your round 12 now. Score is 9-2. BC Budz is absolutely running away with this match. They are T-side also, which is extremely huge for them. If they can grab at least 10 rounds here on T-side, they are in very, very good shape going on to CT. And Eric with the FAMAS taking a point to try and get some rounds. Griff gets 2K, though, over on Banana, so they're not dead down to this yet. They're definitely got some fight left in them. Woods taking a lot of damage, having to bail back from apartment balcony area to try and get out of there. Good positioning right here from your Active Rage team, trying to pick up the remainder of these rounds here, make it 9-5 if they're able to, or excuse me.
And bomb is down actually at Banana, but none of the CTs seem to be rotating over to defend it. They're just trying to hunt down Woods, which probably, you know, I mean, not the best thing to do. I mean, the terrorists have plenty of money, so hunting down one guy and taking his rifle isn't going to do that much damage to these guys. But they do pick up that round nonetheless, and now it's 9-3. So if they pick up these next 2, then I would say, you know, they got a chance at getting back in it, but it's definitely going to be tough because, like I said, CT-sided map, you want to pretty much have the 9-round CT side, so it's definitely in favor of the terrorists here.
Yes, sorry about that. Started to cough a little bit there, but we are good now. And if any of you caught my horrible math there, I did say 9-5, 9-6. Excuse me. But they're definitely Active Rage is trying to bring it to that right now, as they're only 3 rounds away from making that happen. But BC Budz definitely has some momentum. They're trying to get some shift here from Active Rage, though, trying to shift that momentum. Looks like we're getting actually some counter smokes here at Banana, so they're starting to learn a little bit. They're adapting here. It might be a little too late for them, as they are down 9-3 here. Do you think it's possible to try and save these last 3 rounds here, go into this 9-6 at the half?
It's definitely possible if they, they had a great round last round where they stopped the entries and used nades effectively in their favor, and it looks like they're starting to figure that out. You see, they're getting pushed a little bit, and they start throwing these defensive nades. But now at this point, it looks like that they've used them all, and if BC Budz was doing that strategy to draw out their nades, they succeeded. But now look at that. Ethan coming in big, picking up 2 kills right there. And that's going to make it so much harder for BC Budz to pick up B here.
Big momentum shift possibly right now. 5 versus 3. They're going to try and get into B. They have 45 seconds left. Source is going to be waiting in the new box area. He's going to catch Meeks from the side. Woody trades him out, though. Griff with a nice headshot there to get down Woody. So Meatball, last remaining player on BC Budz, trying to get the kill on Griff, but Griff steps out from behind Spools to pick up a 2K on the round. Same with Ethan, and bringing themselves that much closer to that 9-6 half that they're trying to win their way to. 9-4 still in favor of BC Budz, though.
Yeah, and looking at the money, the terrorists, they're burning through it rather quickly. They're going to be facing a save round if they don't win this here. They were able to buy out Meatball right there, so everyone's going to be rocking AKs and a full setup of nades. So if Active Rage can stop this one, they will be looking pretty at getting that last round.
And we are underway, 14th round right now, and it still looks like BC Budz is going to try and work that 2-1-2. A little bit different, though, 2-2-1 now as one player. Oh, Griff with a nice shot on Meatball there, trying to work his way up the banana. So Griff playing aggressive is working out well for them right now as they're getting that the initial kill right there, entry if you're rushing the site, but it's the exact opposite of that, trying to hold it. So they get the initial kill, which works out well for them, which halts the rush up banana, not allowing Meatball and his teammate to work up there and just sitting there and trying to grind away some kills. Oh, wow, Woody, though, in mid. Hits Ethan with an AK headshot. He's just trying to peek out from arch side into mid. So it looks like they're going to try and collapse on the A as they fell off banana after they got stopped on that rush attempt. But rotate happened. Griff shooting extremely well now. Turned it on at the end of the set, or at the end of the first half here. Getting another AK headshot. He's got a 2K on the round now. He's got to peek out again. Meeks is going to get that gunfight with him, but Meeks wins. Violation on the side there. Took out Woods, though. So 2 versus 3 in favor of Active Rage. Let's see if BC Budz is able to clean out the end of this round right here. Eric trying to fight from tennis underneath balcony. Can't make it happen for his team. Very late rotate from the number 3 player. Who is that going to be? That is going to be Source over there, rotating extremely slow. No, actually, that might be a smart play here as the T's are going to be pushing their way over. He's going to fall back into construction. The T's are going to take their way up mid, through arch, into CT spawn, and Violation is also going to rotate because the rotate just got called. Source gets 1 kill, can't get the second one, so 1 versus 1 now. Oh, Woody might get caught from behind here. No, perfect miss right there. He's going to drop down. Violation catches him, though, below the bird feeder or the balcony, whatever you want to call it. The balcony, I don't know where I came with that. The fountain, excuse me. Got an extremely good shot from CT down onto fountain, making it 5 rounds now to 9. Still in favor of BC Budz, though.
That bird feeder in B bomb site. Yeah, no, like I said, that's going to put the tiers. They are going to be able to buy AKs and a couple, 2 AKs looks like, and a Galil and then a Deagle and some nades. But, I mean, Griff right now, he is just on fire, and he's actually doing a great job on the defense here.
Doing well for his team right now, trying to bring it back. As we can see, 16-11 here. Oh, wow, Source is going to get into it right now, possibly. As there's a lot of T's up in his face, they're going to be smoking off, getting a smoke right there on stairs. Nice smoke for them. Counter flash. Source is doing well on the counters, though, preventing the rush right here. Griff is also going to be over there. Let's see. Oh, they're going to be falling. Nope. Grouping back up onto banana. Counter smoke right there. Source could be the first one to get into it. Zane catches him, though, so he goes down. Let's go back to Griff, as Griff is in the back of there with an off. Oh, misses his first shot. He's going to get caught from behind, and he does. Zane picks him off. Woods gets the other kill there, so we're back underway now. Ethan trying to make it happen for his team as the T's are going to push their way in there. He cannot have it. Woods gets the kill from behind. He's going to be on the flank right now, and Zane ends the half with a nice op headshot from construction on Ethan, pushing from CT. So 10-5, BC Budz is up.
Yep, good last round there for BC Budz. They had to get it to make sure this counter terrorists are going to have that much extra work to go for when they are on that T side, and it was, as we do know, it is a CT side map, like we've mentioned about 50 times so far. But yeah, I think that may have fallen into the mistake of Griff picking up the op. He was on fire with rifles right there, and then he decided to go op on that last round, and I think it may have been a cocky move right there. If he just stuck with an M4, it probably would have turned out a little bit better for those guys.
First round of second half is underway now. This is going to be pistol. Let's see who's able to take this pistol round home right now. Good push there, trying to shift the momentum at the end of that from Active Rage as they switch sides. Now BC Budz is going to be on your defensive. Woody answers right off the bat, trying to halt that. Meatball with a nice kill on Eric as he steps out. Grip also gets taken down. Woody tries to step out, gets a kill. Ethan traded out Meeks right there. Woody takes down Ethan, then Source gets killed by Meatball. So that first round is going to go to BC Budz in relatively dominant fashion there. And wow, interesting pick right there, right off the bat for Meeks.
Going for that scout, passing it over to Woody. I mean, if they do get some kills with that, that's going to give a lot of money returned back to Woody. Actually, pass it back to Meeks, so I think he might have dropped it on accident. So yeah, we're seeing some just some standard buys that you see with impressive money returns. So if they do get kills, they'll get a lot of money, and that should put them ahead quite a bit in terms of money here. But look at this push from Meatball.
Oh,
okay.
Ha! But Meeks.
TK.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Meeks got Meatball. TK'd his teammate there. So Ethan trying to make it. Oh, Ethan with a nice pistol shot out of Boiler Room as Woods tried to push up right side mid. So 2 players down, Woods and Meatball. I smell a slight eco win right here as they might try and get this. Who knows? Woods. Oh, wow. With the Nova headshot on Eric down mid. Zane gets a FAMAS kill. Zane gets another FAMAS kill with the double on the round. Quickly, this got out of hand. Griff is by himself, though. So that eco comeback that I thought right there didn't happen. But Griff is going to try and make it happen for his team. 1 versus 3. Zane's got a 2K. Woody's got 1, and he gets caught by Woody's shotgun. Woody with a 2K on the round. So BC Budz does not get eco'd. Successfully wins the round 12-5 now.
Yeah, 2 kills with that Nova is going to net some nice returns. They see Woody is at 5,600 now, and I'm wondering if he's going to hold on to it. Terrorists actually going for a surprise buy, and this is actually a legitimate surprise buy now because they didn't get any bomb plants down on the 3rd round, and if you look at the CTs, they aren't buying to counter this or in preparation for this potentially happening. They're sticking with their pharmacies in that Nova, so this could be deadly.
They're going to try and hold out here with these guns. Woody with the Nova, who was on fire. Wow. Meeks with the FAMAS team up from Meatball there, getting a headshot on Grip as he was hopping around T-stairs. They made a little push down Banana, full push down Banana right now. They're going to try and catch the players out there. Meatball gets another one. So that's 2, or no, 1 for Meatball. Excuse me, Meeks picks up the first one. That's a 2K for him. Ethan gets 1. Zane gets 1. Violation trades out Zane there. Ethan on the other side traded out Woody for his team. So Violation, last one left. Trying to play around in the apartments, trying to get out of there, stuck over near balcony and apartments, going to peek out again. Meatball's right below him, they're waiting, and it looks like Woods coming up the stairs from Boiler, and Woods gets the kill on him. So 13 rounds in favor of BC Budz as the terrorists fall down to only 5.
Yeah, Violation spent a little too much time in those apartments. They knew exactly where he was, and he should have tried to hightail it out of there and save that gun. But, he tried to stay and look for a kill, and they just surrounded him, and he had nowhere to go. So that's going to be their attempt to buy on the 3rd round failed, and that's going to force them into an eco round, which should give BC Budz 14 here after this round. And after that point, I mean, it's going to be tough for these guys to come back from that. They'll have to win out from that point on, and I just don't think that's possible.
They did get some PT-50s here. It looks like Ethan already got a kill. Woody with a shotgun, prime position to get 1, but he can't make it happen as he got rushed by 4 right there. So Griff takes down Woody with a headshot from a dropped M4. So 1 gun in Griff's hands. Meeks steps out with a FAMAS from all mid, shooting towards mid, gets a kill. Violation just spamming through the door there. Gonna try and drop on top of him, doesn't get it in time. Yes, he does. So another gun in the hands of your terrorist team, which is going to be Active Rage BC Budz. 2 versus 3 here. 2 guns, though, so effectively maybe a 2 versus 2 unless you count Source with his gun. They're going to be making their way around there. Violation's going to drop it in a hit from apartments. Trying to shoot at Woods with the FAMAS. Nice little jig peeks there, but it didn't work out well for him as Woods comes out of the battle with a little bit more HP. They smoke him off, trying to render him useless from there. He's just spamming through it. He gets the kill there as Griff got the M4 headshot that he picked up on Woods. So another round there for Active Rage, trying to even this out, maybe switch the momentum here.
There I go saying one thing, and then Active Rage coming in with the beast mode eco round, just charging right at mid with their pistols and not really caring. Maybe like I said, they should have played like that more on CT side, and they probably would have netted them some kills, because it looks like that BC Budz may have a little problem with speed aggression, and if that's the case and they keep doing it, they might be able to pick up more rounds here.
trying hard to hammer this home, and it looks like we're going to have that same type of play coming here from your Active Rage team, working that 2-1-2, trying to see if they can get some aggressive play here. They are being slightly more aggressive than BC Budz was on T side, though. Not really sitting back that much. They're trying to force the issue, as you can see over there in apartments. Getting a little bit greedy, possibly, trying to make it happen, even though they've been getting outshot, except for Griff. Griff has been shooting very well. But they might get caught pretty bad coming out. Oh, it looks like they're trying to move up. Griff gets killed, though. Meeks coming up, killing the big earner on Active Rage there for his team. So they're going to be halted on Banana. Not really going to continue that push now. Let's go back over to Banana and see what we can see. Snap out to an outside view over here as we're getting up into this. Meatball getting some shots off, but he doesn't make it happen right there as the T's are going to force their way in there. One more Meeks over there behind the new box. Gets shot from Griff. Or Eric actually got the kill on him. Eric doing very well for his team, making it happen. 2 versus 2 situation. Eric and Source versus Zane and Woods. Zane's got 1 kill on the round. Eric and Source both have a kill. Woods, the only player on the field right now that does not have a kill, but he's going to try and change that as he's going to be pushing up right here. Throws a nade over there. Oh, Zane catches Eric trying to peek out from new box. Source by himself. 1 versus 2. Can he clutch it? Oh, he gets 1. There's 1 more coming up on top of him. Low HP here. He's only got 10, so he's got to play this extremely smart, and Zane is going to be over there. Is Zane going to fake it? Zane's sitting over right by the bomb. He does fake it and gets the kill on him and a kit. So another round. That's going to be 14 rounds for BC Budz, as the Terrorist team only has 6 now.
Yeah, very close round. I feel like, you know, the Terrorists probably, that was Ethan who was last man alive, right? I believe.
Source.
No, Source, thank you. Yeah, you know, it's tough to say what, you know, whether or not CT defused, but, you know, usually they're going to go for the fake for the most part. So, I mean, I think if he was a little more patient and just waited it out, he probably could have came up with something there. But other than that, you know, good play for him. He had to go for it, I guess, and try. But, yeah.
I don't know if you caught that out mid. Zane was trying to make a crossover mid, and Griff just punished him for that one. So Zane goes down as Griff with a punishing shot there. It looks like we might have a little bit of a battle here. Violation trying to look through the smoke. I don't know what him and Griff are doing right there. They're going to get caught. No, they don't.
Try to boost and peek into the back of the site.
Yes, they are. Boosted up onto the wood stack, trying to look down there through behind new box. No peek, though, on new box as both CT players are going to be pushed up near stairs in sight. Let's see, one actually over on Spool's correction there. Violation is going to drop in behind Sandbags, trying to make it happen for his team. Let's see if he's able to get some picks there. Nope, they smoked it off anyway, so nothing happening from that side. And it looks like Woods over there gets Ethan down. So kill over there at A. Bomb's possibly going down. Griff just gets taken down. Bomb still down mid. Trying to get some kills. Eric gets 1 as he came over on the opposite side. He was on Arch side. Throws an over. They know Woods is in pit. They just got to catch him. Source catches him right there as Meatball takes on Eric from the side. So Source and Violation, last 2 left versus that's going to be Meeks and Meatball. We got a Meatball over there on what's left of Moto Pit, if you can call it that anymore, even though it's not Pit. But he's over there near Moto, outside library. Looks like Sources. They get the bomb down in A. They're both going to be stacked up over there on tennis side. One of them should try and move away from that if they can. So shoulder to shoulder. Violation gets an off kill right there. Meeks, 1 versus 2. Can he get Violation? No, but he gets Source there with the FAMAS headshot. Violation left. He's going to try and get on the defuse. Fake it a little bit. Makes no sound. Violation doesn't bite on it. Violation does not bite at all, so he's got to go back for the defuse. This will be the for real one. Violation should be able to peek out here. It's going to be close. He can't make that off, but he does make it. So 14-7 now. BC Budz is still up, but Active Rage is not giving up here.
I wasn't sure if Violation was going to make it down the stairs in time. He looked like he was creeping really slowly with that op-out, but I think he just got it by like the 1 second mark on that defuse. So, I mean, really close call by him. But they do pick up that round, and even looking at that, they get the win, but their money is just so low that Griff is actually going to have to save. But it looks like he's actually AFK here. Okay, so Griff could buy an AK when he gets back, and he does go for a little. Yeah, there he is.
He's back into the round. We are underway. This is going to be your round 22 of this 30-round series here, typical play. And it looks like we have 14-7 in favor of BC Budz still, just for those of you who tuned in. Oh, Meatball tries to peek out, but Violation catches him slipping right there. Woods and Zane both kills. Zane's got a double on the round. So Source is going to be left over there by himself, trying to make it happen for his team. 1 versus 2. Source trying to go. He's got to try and clutch again. Oh, this is so... How many times have we seen Source in clutch situations in this game?
At least 3 to 4, I think. I don't think it's been too good, too kind to him, and it still isn't. I mean, nice play there by BC Budz doing that aggressive 3-man push down banana on that eco round. Terrorists weren't expecting one bit. You know, they've been playing pretty passively up until this point, and then you know, we saw Zane just pick up the op from those early kills they got, and then just continue to wreck face down middle, leaving Source as the last one alive, and that's going to put BC Budz on the match point here.
So this is going to be do or die time.
On an eco.
Yes, do or die time. I have lost my overlay. Sorry for that, guys. But Active Rage here is going to be on a save, trying to eco this. It's do or die for them right now. If they lose this round, BC Budz wins it. They're just going to go straight up mid, though. And Woody with a shotgun Nova right there gets one. Trying to get a second one. Woods picks up one off the side. Ethan trying to get a kill. He does. That's Zane going down. Rotate happening. 3 versus 4 right now. Source in a bad spot, but he picks off Woody, making it 3 versus 3. Can he get another one? No, he cannot. Meeks evens it back out. It's 3 versus 2. Now 2 versus 2 as Ethan got a kill on Woods. So they're trying to keep this going right now. Oh, Meatball with a nice off shot. Trying to make it, trying to even this out right here. Violation, last one left for his team. Can't make it happen as Meeks catches him from Library with that FAMAS. So that's going to be it, folks. BC Budz takes it home, 16-7.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Meatball came into the stream and said, good game, so it kind of gave it away that they took that last round right there. And guys, we would appreciate it if we are casting your match that you don't come into the stream and say, good game, because we are on a 2-minute GoTV delay. So it kind of does just kind of ruins it a little bit there. But we know you're excited that you got that win, but yeah, we would appreciate it if you just wait until you see the stream's actually done with your match.
Yes, you broke the news for everyone, broke our hearts, but that was a good game there from BC Budz as they were able to take that home. I believe it was 16-7 right there. Active Rage trying to come back. They broke the momentum a couple times, but they were not able to bring it home for as many rounds as they needed to. Lost very, very big on that on their CT side, which was definitely hampering their performance going into the second half, and not able to clean it up on T side. Good job to BC Budz though. And on deck, Klops, what do we got next for them?
What do we have next? It is going to be a match between Pink and Alter Ego of CEVO-IM, lower bracket round 4 game. And both these teams are pretty good. We've casted Alter Ego before in the past. And Pink, I don't really know anything about those guys, but looking at their match record, they look pretty good. They beat some good teams, and I think they actually came close to beating Logic, who is the upper bracket finalist. So that should be a good one. And I'm looking forward to it. It looks like these guys are in the match comp, so they should be starting soon.
All right. Do we want to kick it to a be right back and wait for this to get going, or are we close enough to just wait?
Let's go ahead and go. Why don't you run a commercial, and then we'll do a be right back for 5 minutes.
All right, guys, we're going to run a quick commercial. This directly supports CEVO and CEVO TV. This is going to help it out. If you guys can disable ad block and watch this just for a second for us to help make CEVO and CEVO TV better, everything will go directly into that to provide better leagues, better coverage for you guys. So bear with us. We're going to play that real quick, and then we'll kick you guys to a be right back screen, and we will be back as soon as this match is about to go live. Do not go away.